What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Period back with another album review. You know I had to do it. This time I'm coming back with the homie J. Cole's album, For Your Eyes Only. Your eyes only. On your eyes. He came back with this project. It's a short project. Well, kind of short. It's 10 tracks long. Now this one is more of a concept album, I think. He's more so talking about his fallen friend. Obviously with J. Cole's story, he was in the hood. He was probably running the streets a little bit here and there, but he kind of steered himself away. Now, on this album, it's more so his friend not doing the same, pretty much. So J. Cole goes this way, his friend goes this way, and he basically tells the story of the life in the streets, of the hustle, of the grind, but of the sorrow that comes with that life. Now, what I put at the top of the list right now as far as J. Cole albums, I'm not sure just yet. It did have its shortcomings, but among the tracks that I actually thought were absolutely great, one of my favorites were Neighbors. He has the chorus of, I think my neighbors think I'm selling dope. It's cool, it's catchy, but you think about it, it's like, damn, his motherfucking neighbors probably really did think about him, probably just selling dope. I get a lot of those interesting perspectives into this man's life. I think it's an absolute dope track. I love that track. I instantly loved it. It's just great. And for him, he don't care. He just doing what he does because that's the life he's in. That's what he has to do to provide for himself and his loved one. One of the other tracks that I actually liked was Folding Clothes. Just doing the simple things with your chick. I don't have to take you out to Benihana's and stuff and do X, Y, Z with you. I want to sit at the crib with you in his full clothes. How simple is that? But it works. I love the vibe. I love the groove of the track. Now on this production on the album, he does an awesome job. It's a lot of jazz. It's a lot of like little funk here and there and stuff. But he does have his trap-like song. One of them, which I actually thought was dope, was Immortal. It talks about the life again of being on the streets and being, like untouchable, basically. You get a lot of that storyline off of this album, and it absolutely works. Now, one of my absolute favorite tracks on this album, For Your Eyes Only. Now, I'll say this to y'all. Listen to that track. You really listen to that track and go in depth with it. It's a long track. It's probably about 8 minutes long, and you really hear the words. You hear the pain. You hear the pain in this guy's voice. And you hear the struggle, of life. And again, he's more so talking to his daughter on this track, I believe. He's talking to his daughter, letting him know that, I had to do what I had to do. At the end of the day, I did a lot of fucked up shit. But you are my greatest accomplishment as my daughter. You're my greatest accomplishment. And this man handing off his rap, his lyrics to J. Cole and say, hey man, do my track justice. And I can't help but hear that track and not feel a little emotional about it. It's crazy. I didn't think I would feel emotional about that track. The pain, I felt the struggle, and for that alone, I think J. Cole did a fucking excellent job on that, man. That track alone kind of puts that on a pedestal for me. It's gonna do numbers. We all know that. So, I'm definitely not disappointed by this project by any means. Now, a few shortcomings I felt were on this. One of them were Deja Vu, and this actually had the same beat as Bryson Tilla's Exchange. He had the same beat. I know it was kind of strange. What's funny, I was reading an article and I saw the producers kind of beefing with each other, or whatever you want to call it. The beat on that one, it was a little, it had a little more stuff going on, a little more hi-hats and whatnot, but generally the same. It just didn't really hit me, so it is what it is. Going back to, he had the other tracks called She's Mine. He had a part 1 and part 2. On She's Mine, you just hear him kind of speaking, and it's like kind of soft, soft production. And on part 1, so it didn't gravitate towards me. I wouldn't say it didn't gravitate towards me, but it didn't catch me. I was just like, oh, okay, it's cool, it's dope. Let's get to the next one. Track 8 or 9, and he has She's Mine part 2. And then you come to find out that J. Cole actually has a child. Now, I was a little confused because I didn't know if he was just speaking about his friend's perspective of his child when the child was born. But I think J. Cole is more so speaking about his own child that he recently just had. So I thought that was kind of cool and dope that he broke him up like that. He's not going to get a lot of the typical shit that you're going to get off of another trap artist that are out today. And he delivers on a lot of substance in this album. So it's real kudos to fucking J. Cole. He did that shit like no question about it. Hey guys, let me know what you guys think. Leave it down in the comment section below. Just let me know what you think. I think he did an awesome job. Let me know what your favorite tracks are in the comment section. Leave a like on this video. Helps your brother out. And hey, till the next one, dawg. I'll see you.